thing looks brand fucking new. Too bad I'm being blinded again. That's alright. You guys, I know there's not much hype or anticipation for the old GoPro 13 coming out pretty soon, but what do you think? You know, from what I've seen, I don't see any problem with it. You know, am I gonna get it? That's probably no. You know, that's only for a couple of reasons. One is I'm completely happy with the 12. You know, I got the max lens mod. I have a total of 5 Enduro batteries now between this and the GoPro 10. And I got a couple more batteries that came with the 10. You know, I bought the Enduro batteries back for the GoPro 10 because they worked really good on that too, especially in the winter time. You know, these people complaining about battery life for just fucking morons, but now on the 13, it looks like they changed the design of it, so you know, I'm not gonna I don't see anything that really tells me that I should. You know, there's no groundbreaking technology that would make me want to get the 13 and then have to buy a bunch of batteries for that and then carry all them batteries. And I want to use my 12 as the backup. Well, fuck, now I got to carry all them batteries. Right now I'm all on the same battery system, and it's probably going to stay that way. You know, I don't see any advantage the 13 has over the 12, but you know, who knows? You know, I skipped the 11 too. That may have been a mistake, who knows? You know, the 11's way better than the 10, but the 12 is way better than the 10 too. And the 12 is better than the 11. So, you know, it's always... Because, you know, the 12 came out with the Max Lens Mod 2.0, which is what I'm using right now. And Hyperview. The 11 had Hyperview too, but this has it, you know, with the Max Lens Mod too. Well, I think it's all I need. They always talk about the HDR, HLG, and all these fancy, you know, high-tech colors and all this bullshit, but that doesn't work with the Max Lens Mod. So really kind of useless for me. Once you put that fucking Max Lens 2.0 on there, any Max Lens Mod, that's all you're going to use. The view is so much better. Instead of some narrow little fucking area you see from here to here, right? Most YouTubers use fucking old piece of shit GoPros. Turn the stabilization off. You know, they do that shit on purpose, right? Try to give it the old herky-jerky look. Like things are really going on, you know? That's fine. Use an old piece of crap GoPro, you know, well, not pieces of crap, but GoPro 7s, 8s, 9s. Get that really small, shitty, shaky view. Not what I want to watch. I'm more, I'm not ripping on it. I'm glad I don't have to go out and buy a new GoPro every goddamn year. That would be a fucking nightmare, right? Things ain't cheap. I'm more interested in their new 360 camera. That is what they've been bragging up for a long time. They actually said, you know, that's where they're sticking all their resources. So real image looks like complete shit. So they're just not durable at all. I'm not gonna buy one of those. I mean, I've had this GoPro 10 that's just strapped on the back of my bike right now. I've had that fucker fly off on me. Took a big chunk out of the side of the fucking, well, not a big chunk, but a chunk out of the lens cover, right? Just the black outer edge. Didn't do anything else to it. And I got extra lenses. I got the lens from the 12. I just topped that on there. You know, they're replaceable. Twist off one lens, put on a new lens. Don't gotta send it out to get it fixed. That's the most retarded thing I've ever seen. Send it in to have lenses replaced. The lenses aren't replaceable, even on the GoPro 360. I don't know, you're taking a big fucking risk buying something like that. Where the fuck am I? Well, after this car, I'm going no matter what. I should just turn that way. That road looks... Oh, there's a car behind me now. You know, I got like all the accessories, like the dual battery charger, stuff like that for the 12, and it fits the 10. So I think I'm set up, happy with what I got. Not gonna spend $1,000 fucking dollars or whatever you got. You're gonna have $800 into one of those Insta fucking 360 by 4s. By the time you buy the fucking accessory kits, this, man, fuck all that. Just so you can make 30-second TikTok videos or something, you know, so you can spin it around. Oh, it's 8K. Well, not really. It's 4K per lens. It doesn't count as 8K, retards. No one image you're looking at is 8K. Still just 4K, but you know, they're deceptive. Deceptive marketing is another turn off. I mean, they can strap 2 fucking lenses on the GoPro 12 and call it 8K. There you go, we got it. GoPro 13's 8K. It's got a lens in the front and a lens in the back. Yeah, but I mean, you see what I'm saying? Seems to be a hot topic with all the all the bots on, you know, YouTube, Facebook. The little parents always repeat the same fucking shit. Ah, the GoPro's gonna overheat. My GoPro overheats in like 15 minutes. You guys are all full of fucking shit. Like this fucking retard. But yeah, I haven't seen any. I haven't looked any news on the GoPro 360 camera. I mean, I think it could be really cool, or it could just be a fucking total pile of shit and really expensive, more than likely. At some point, it's just like, not worth it. Like I said, if you want to be a moto vlogger, most of those guys and girls are using ancient fucking GoPros. They are totally not trying to get the best picture they can. a nice road if I wasn't behind fucking. I should have moved past them. Didn't know the road would be this long. Every time I come out this way, I find different roads. Are you actually going to slow down to 15 fucking miles an hour to take this road? Where am I? This has got to be Dayton River Road, isn't it? Yep. Oh, I'm in the little town. 7 o'clock. Instead of driving into the fucking sun, I think I'll just go this way. Sucks now the sun's starting to go down so much earlier. Yeah, those TikTok and YouTube shorts are all anybody watches anymore anyway. All the kids bought those fucking X2, X3, X4s. Honestly, I watched this one girl. She bought the X2, right? You know, and then accessories and I don't know what, I can't remember what else. Motorcycle mounting kit. Fucking, she had $500 into it, right? And honestly, it looked really good. The X2 looked just the same as the X4 to me. I fucking don't know. I mean, you're making a piece of shit vertical video. You record it with your phone. You know, the image quality don't mean it's worth a shit on TikTok or YouTube Shorts. You're just gonna make a fucking, what is it they call it, 9x16? Don't need that fucking expensive ass camera. When I make shorts, I just change it in my editing software. I don't record it. I don't know what they do with those things. Don't care. Chinese motorcycle, CF Moto or KTM Pilot. Fucking garbage. Look at the long-term quality on those things. Pieces of fucking shit. Why would I buy a fucking Chinese camera? Road, but man, it fucking rough through there.